Hi, this is Lori Niles at Violinist.com, and I'm here with Nathan Cole and Teng Li. Teng Li is the principal violist for the LA Phil. We all know Nathan, but he is the first associate concert master of the LA Phil. There's a really cool concert that's happening this week. And it's Joshua Bell. No, actually the day before, there's this really cool concert for violin and viola that features Teng Li playing like the most difficult imaginable viola piece. It's the Paganini Grand Viola Sonata. And then Scheherazade, and Nathan is doing all the solos. And so I wanted to talk to them about this. And let's start with Teng Li. Tell us about this crazy viola piece that Paganini wrote, and also about this viola that you're holding. Maybe start with that.
Okay, so this instrument was made by Zanetto, and it was made during the 1580s, I would say. And so actually before the piece was written. So Paganini at one point in his life was fascinated by the instrument viola and wanted to perform music by viola, and he actually commissioned Berlioz to write a piece, and then that's when Berlioz wrote the Herald in Italy, and that's a very, very famous piece, and it's performed everywhere. Beautiful music, but when Paganini
wasn't hard enough for Paganini, right?
When Paganini saw the sketch of the piece, he decided, well, I want to play, you know, what I play. I want to do all the stuff that I do on the instrument. And he said he was a little bit disappointed, and he decided to write his own. And this was the piece that he wrote.
Yeah, and it's crazy to play. You never hear it played, but she's going to play it live on Thursday,
August 11th.
August 11th. Okay, and tell us, like, this is a really big viola, and so it's not easy to get around. Can you hold it up like a little closer? Like, yeah. That is a big. Tell us the dimensions of that viola.
So this instrument is about 16 and 5/8 inches.
Put it next to the violin.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Look how much. Holy cow.
Yeah, and the very difficult thing about playing this instrument is that the shoulders around here actually come out quite a bit. So when I hold it like around the fourth position, fifth position on the C string, it's very difficult to reach. And first position, you see, when I'm playing, my hand actually has to stretch rather widely to be able to play just the normal scale.
So Teng, what do you have to play in this piece? How high do you have to go?
So this is the highest note that I ever play on the viola.
I don't even want to play that on the violin, I don't think. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I cannot wait to hear this. I'm going to be there for sure. And then, Nathan, you actually get to play this not as an excerpt. You're going to be playing the solos from Scheherazade. What is your favorite thing about being able to, about that piece?
Yeah, I think just what you said, that nobody's standing around judging me except my colleagues, I guess. But no, it's great to play Scheherazade, the full piece. It's a cool character that you get to inhabit. As Scheherazade, she's basically singing for her life, right? The Sultan is going to kill her, but she comes up with this idea that if she can just put him off for one night by telling a fascinating story with a cliffhanger ending, so that he can't get rid of her because he has to know what's going to happen next in the story. Then of course the next night she continues, but there's another cliffhanger, and supposedly keeps this up for 1,001 nights. So the violin is Scheherazade, and you're supposed to keep everyone in suspense. But yeah, it's so well written and really fun solos to play. Been playing them since I was in youth orchestra.
Yeah, everybody knows that first solo. Like, do you want to? Would you?
Sure, we'll do the hot Pasadena.
Yeah, it's like it's 98 degrees here, you guys. Yeah. So like Nathan, yeah. All right, stand back.
Right. So there's the one that starts. It's that one.
Tell us about this violin, by the way.
This is a Stradivarius, and so Stradivarius is the famous name, but then most Strads have another famous name attached to them, right? So there's because they were played by so and so, and this was owned by and played by possibly the most famous violinist who's ever lived, but not necessarily famous as a violinist, but Jack Benny, the comedian who did use this violin in so much of his act on radio and television, owned and played this instrument. So you can see it and hear it on YouTube and everywhere else if you want to look up. But this is the Jack Benny from 1729.
So this one is 200 years older than this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, you guys, so awesome concert. You should go to it. I'm going to be there. You'll see me. You'll see Nathan. You'll see Tom. All right. Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.